Hello everyone and welcome back to New View. I am here doing a random collective reading. This reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you, okay? So just take what does resonate and leave the rest, you know. And you can be any sign for collective readings, okay? If something pulled you in from the title, there's something in it for you. Just don't try to force it, right? All of a sudden I got a tickle in my throat. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I feel like, and I would say I feel like your person wants to talk to you, but I feel like this is for you. Honestly, I feel like I've got light workers out here and people that have psychic abilities, intuition, you have messages to pass on, you need to tell your story, something. I feel like you need to speak up, okay? So somebody may be thinking about starting a project or something like that, right? I feel like you have abilities and you need to voice that. Come out with it, you know? Come out wherever you are, man. I feel like everybody's being led to get in their places and use those abilities that you have for the good of humanity, okay? That's really the feeling that I'm getting here. So yeah, some of you may feel choked up, like you don't know what to say, or maybe you're worried, or you're second guessing yourself, or something, you're scared. I don't know what's holding you back from talking about your abilities and showing people what you're made of, but I feel like you're being called to do something here, okay? That's for someone, because my throat is cleared up now. So anyway, for those of you who have been on your path and you've allowed the divine to lead you, right? I feel like I'm talking to light workers here, no matter where you are on your journey, okay? Because some of you are just starting your journey, and others have been through this journey, and I feel like you are being highly celebrated, okay? You've put in your work, you've put in the effort, you're growing something massive here, okay? Look at how huge you're becoming. I mean, like, in the eyes of other people. You could have another platform where you're showing your abilities, right? Talking about them, delivering messages, speaking your truth, telling people about your story. I feel like you're a leader, man. People are flocking to you. So you may have already noticed that like your abundance could be getting bigger, right? Your opportunities, big opportunities for you coming in. Your confidence, it's skyrocketing. Your intuition is heightened. Everything is getting bigger, okay? Yeah, you're more successful. You're being celebrated in the public eye. There's somebody out here who's trying very desperately to copy you. Can you see? She's sticking her head out the window like, I've got beads too. And they may get, you know, some people, they may attract some people, you know, some loyal followers. But I feel like everybody really is coming towards you. So I feel like you're very authentic. You're very unique. You are an intuitive here. I know I'm talking to light workers on this channel. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy, okay? And the reason why I say you're held in high regard is because if you look at the ticker tape parade we've got back here behind you, no one is here throwing this out. This is coming straight from the divine. So you're held in high regard. I feel like you're in a moment of your life where you're feeling like you should celebrate, you know? I feel like you've made some massive accomplishments here. You've been working really hard, and it's time to maybe let loose a little bit. Like, enjoy it, okay? Celebrate it. Be thankful, be grateful. Let me tell you something about myself, okay? And I've talked about this before. I take the divine out on dates regularly, okay? It's either, like, we'll make goals together, okay? And when we meet that goal, I'll take them on a date. And we have a blast together. I'm not going to lie. I absolutely love it. And it can be for even if we need a break, like if they tell me we need to get some fresh air and sunshine, I'll step away from the table for a while and we'll go out. And I do this to show my appreciation, and because I know they're always with me. They're always in me, okay? We have a really good rapport, right? Right? They're like my spirit guides are my friends, guys. So, this is how I treat them. They're always with me. They're always around me. And I feel like that's how they are with you too. And they want to celebrate with you. They may need a break. If you're a reader out here, say you're a tarot card reader, a lot of us, we're so into our work, you guys, and it's a passion, okay? And we're called to the table a lot, like every day, trying to reach the masses, right, with our messages. Sometimes the divine just wants to get out and enjoy life through you, okay? When you have if you were eating an ice cream cone, just imagine that the divine can taste it right along with you, okay? Because they're experiencing life through us, and we're co-creating nonstop as we go. That's why we're out here telling you guys to be mindful of the self-talk and what you're thinking, because you're manifesting things. They're co-creating with you. Okay, and so they may need a break. You may be called to be going on a vacation, or maybe even like a move, a different environment altogether. Listen to your intuition on that. If you're like, man, I feel like I really need to get out, but yet my in basket is still full. You know what? If you're being pulled to get out and have some fun and cut loose a little bit, then do it, because the divine wants to celebrate right along with you. They want to help you celebrate. They want to celebrate those accomplishments because they helped lead you to the accomplishments. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like the divine is working just as hard as you. Your spirit guides are working just as hard as you, if not harder. Because behind the scenes, they're also trying to line up your manifestations as well at the same time. You could even be called to maybe go to a different location or go on a vacation. They could be trying to guide you to some of the things that you manifested, and they know you deserve these things that you want. So just listen to your intuition and know the divine is with you. And man, you should celebrate your accomplishments, collective, because honestly, whatever you've done, it's huge. It is. And I feel like, you know what? It's just going to it's going to keep growing. It's just going to keep growing. So right now, I feel like as you start the new cycle, you're going to get busier and busier. I'm telling you, if you're running a business, or if you started a creative project, or whatever it is that you're doing, it's just going to grow and grow and grow. So if the divine wants to celebrate your accomplishments so far, take the time to do that, okay? I'm telling you, you won't be sorry. I take them out on dates all the time. We have a blast. We do. I feel like, this is you co-creating. I feel like you're in between worlds right now. You're getting messages from the ethers, even though you have that inbox on the 3D. Okay? I feel like you need to balance a little bit. And getting out and about, balancing fun and like a celebration, right? With all the work that you've done and your accomplishments, you need to get that in balance. Also, you may be noticing that you're going to be changing your diet, or drinking more water, or meditating in a different way, maybe, okay? I feel like, too, you need to work on your chakras. Even though I don't see them, I feel like that chakra work is going to help keep everything in balance. But don't just work on one chakra, work on all of them, starting from the base all the way to the crown and beyond, okay? Maybe look into that. There's videos you can, there's what I like to do, just a helpful tip, there's videos that you can listen to on YouTube that will help you work on your chakras, but I don't watch the video. I lay down and I listen to the video instead, and it helps. It really does. And I've even put out some videos on it on my Patreon channel. So whether you have Patreon or not, but anyway, I feel like a whole new portal is opening up to you because you're getting things in balance here. This is you celebrating, getting into balance before all of these big changes hit, okay? I'm telling you, everything is about to start booming. It's about to, whatever you're growing, it's going to grow bigger. Whatever you're doing, it's going to become more successful. People are going to love it more. People are going to flock to you more. Your success is going to skyrocket here. And I feel like the divine wants you to celebrate, get into balance, right? Balance out that emotion, find emotion, energy, everything. Find a balance for yourself, because there's a lot more that's about to happen. There's a lot that's about to happen. Right now, you're in a time where you're waking people up with your energy. I'm not seeing this as you that's awakening. I feel like you already are. You have been awakened for a long time to be able to grow this well accomplished, okay? But I feel like it's the energy that you're putting out, right? The energy that you're putting out is helping other people raise their vibrations. It's very, very necessary, okay? I didn't know I was going to rhyme. It's very, very necessary. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm heavy on Libra here. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We got every sign out here, okay? Here's the thing with these vibes that you're giving off, right? Say you don't get yourself into balance. Say you don't work on your chakras, okay? Say you don't take time to celebrate and relax and rejuvenate before all these new changes happen. I feel like your aura may end up imbalanced or damaged somehow if you don't take this time, if you don't get yourself balanced. You know, we constantly have to feel like we have to run. You know what I mean? Everything needs to be done now. We need to take care of everything all the time, okay? Well, really what you have to take care of is yourself, all right? You kind of have to take care of yourself first so you can continue on to reach your goals and accomplish things, all right? And I feel like that's what the divine wants you to do. You have such a beautiful, powerful ability here to touch the lives of other people. But if you're imbalanced, like if you don't have your balance and you haven't rejuvenated and you haven't taken time for you, and your chakras are out of whack, and you're not eating healthy, and you're not drinking water, and you're not getting your rest, do you know what's going to happen to that beautiful aura, right? And that beautiful energy, under a good balance, right? Under a good balance, okay? That energy is a guiding light for other people. And it can really be harmful to that energy, okay? So I feel like it's really important that you remain in a state of peace. You learn about how to work on your chakras, okay? You open up your mind maybe and just allow yourself to close your eyes and rest for a little bit. It will also help you into this rest, and rejuvenation is going to open you up to receive more messages from the divine. It'll help you to go farther. They're trying to prepare you, basically. They're trying to prepare you for what is yet to come. If you think that a lot has worked in your favor and you've been through a lot in the last cycle, this last cycle could have been the cycle to prepare you for the new one. and it's gonna be rockin' amazing, but it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be hard work. It's gonna be a new way of receiving messages and bigger messages and heightened abilities, and you're gonna need that energy, hon. You're gonna need it. So take the time, you and the divine, take yourselves out, man. You know, even if it's just for a walk. It doesn't have to cost you any money. You don't need to go on like a vacation. You know what I mean? Just a couple hours maybe to get outside, hug a tree, you know, walk barefoot through the grass, get grounded, breathe some fresh air, feel the sunlight, get away from your in basket, right? I feel like also, let me just tell you, every time I take the divine on a date, right, I know I'm walking away from my busy work schedule, but whenever I take them out on a date, when I come back home, there's always a huge surprise for me. There's maybe a message that I put out, a video that is just getting like an enormous, insane amount of views. Or I'll show up at home and there's a package at my door with a present inside that I forgot I ordered. You know, it's like Christmas, you know. Or there's always something, there's always a treat. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be thanking the divine, and the divine will thank you in return. You know, I feel like they're trying to get you into balance for all of the new changes that are about to happen in the new cycle and where it is that you're going to go. I mean, you know, it could double. Whatever it is that you're accomplishing in this last cycle, it's going to almost double in the new one. And the divine wants you to get balanced because they just want you to go with the flow, man. They want you to go with the flow. You know, sometimes they have to slow me down. Sometimes they have to literally stop me from doing things, okay? And it's hard. It's hard to take that time, but I feel like it's like they're telling you have to, because with this ability that you have and the way you're accomplishing your goals, you know, with your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities, whatever this is, I feel like you need to take care of it. You need to care for that. Okay? And these are abilities that are touching the world here. There's something about you maybe being in the public eye, okay? Being like you're growing big in the public eye. People are loving you. You're affecting them you're touching their lives with your abilities somehow. You're either healing them, warning them, showing them visions of the future, whatever, making people look at themselves, whatever. You're touching lives of a lot of people here. With that ability comes great responsibility. Okay? And you need to take care of yourself in order to do this right. Right? Right. Yeah, I feel like work on your chakras here. Sorry about that. Try to keep a peaceful, positive mindset. Okay? Yeah. That was what I was going to say. Yeah, so being at peace here and creating peace for other people, this is what you're doing. Speaking your truth, right? As the words that you say, there's that throat chakra, I'm telling you. You guys need to work on your chakras. Yeah, I just had this, just a message about this a few minutes ago. But yeah, open up that throat chakra. The words that you speak and the messages that you're putting out there is bringing about transformation in a lot of people's lives. Like I said, with these great abilities comes great responsibility. All right, so you need to, yep, and there's that self-care. There's that chakra work. I cannot make it up, you guys. Working on your chakras, opening everything up. I feel like that's a really big focus right now for you. I'm really getting the message heavy and strong now that somebody needs to focus on rejuvenating and repairing and doing some chakra work, okay, from the base to the crown and beyond, so that you can go with the flow. I'm telling you, so that you can go with the flow. So take a step back now while you can. Okay, that's pretty much what this is. Take a break now while you can, because I'm telling you, it's gonna start getting crazy. It's gonna start getting bigger, whatever. It's gonna start moving faster, whatever, okay? Whatever this is, take it how it resonates. You're gonna know what I'm talking about. If it's a business, it's gonna start booming really fast. And I feel like you guys you're in this place right now where you've worked so hard and you've remained motivated and you've built up great stamina, okay? But yeah, the divine just wants you to take a little breather here. They just want you to take a breather, okay? Yeah, that's all they want. They, you know, and it doesn't have to be a lot. You know, maybe go hang out by some water, watch the sunset with the divine, you know? Go on a walk, right? Maybe go see a movie or something. I feel like I feel like if you're going to do something though, you have to be able to open your mind. So maybe a movie isn't a good idea on the second thought, because, you know, they want you to open your mind. They want you to just kind of whoo-sah, you know, take a deep breath, clear your head, de-stress. Don't worry about the in basket. It'll be there when you get back. You know, take some time for you, because things are going to start getting crazy. I'm telling you, use your intuition. Yeah. Listen to some good music, dance around, you know, get some rest, because in your sleep, they're going to be giving you some dreams, some downloads. So pay attention to your dreams, right? Yeah, and just know you're co-creating with the divine here. This is create your reality. To me, that's the law of attraction, right? Keep your positive vibes, keep vibing high. Get outside, notice the beauty in things around you. You know, just stop and smell the roses, right? Notice the beauty in things, in nature. Get out into nature. Fresh air, sunshine, rest, and some good bopping music, like, you know, put in something that makes you feel good and dance around. Raise those vibrations. Guys, I'm telling you, I cannot make it up. And show your gratitude. The divine wants to get out and party. The divine wants to go have a good time. I cannot make it up. Just try it. Take them out on a date, okay? You will have a good time. Ask them what they want to eat. They'll tell you. Yeah, it'll pop in your head. Believe me. Yeah, we do it all the time. They'll lead you to things that will bless you along the way too on these little dates. Sometimes it feels like they're taking me out on a date. Okay? It's very personal. So anyway, yeah, show your gratitude. Take the divine out on a date already. I love you, collective. Oh my gosh. Thank you, divine. Anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps, though. I do. I hope it resonates with you. Yeah, if you like this channel, please, or this reading, please click that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you like this vibe, right? And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.